Okay, let's start the class. Think, yeah, enough numbers. Now, what are the previous classes we learned about, like Git classes, right? So we just discussed about everything, right? In the first class, we discussed about Git and what is the importance of the Git and what is how we can install in our local system and how we can create an account for the GitHub in our remote. Okay, so we all registered and installed in our local system. And yesterday we learned about the basic commands like init, initializing the Git repo, and adding, committing, and push. Okay, and creating the branch and checking out to that branch, and how to create a repository locally and also push to the remote repo in the GitHub. So now, today we will deal with how we have to connect, like make a Git integration easier with the IDEs is nothing but like integrated development environment. So which are for Python we use PyCharm, and for Java we use Eclipse. Okay, for multi languages, so VS Code. So VS Code supports all the languages and many languages basically. So we use VS Code for that. So today I will show you how to integrate the Git in the PyCharm, Eclipse, and VS Codes. Okay, so we'll do one example with each IDE, and we will create in a file, and we will add it, and we will commit, and we will push that code to the GitHub. Okay, so am I sharing my screen, right? Yeah. Now, before going into the, let me tell you importance of the IDE, why we are integrating the Git into the IDE. So when we are in the real time work, okay, mostly we use IDEs to our work. Okay, so normally we use the Git commands in the terminals. Okay, we use the Git commands in the CLI, which are nothing but command line interface, right? So but IDEs will give the visual interface. Okay, so in the command interface we need to type the commands, but in the IDEs there will be default commands. Okay, git, pull, push, add, commit. So here we have the visual interface between IDEs and the code. Okay, so it will be easier for the beginners, and we can see the commits and branches and what are the file changes, and we can also push and pull without typing any long commands. Okay, so here we need to type the commands, right? So in the IDEs we don't need to type any commands. Okay, so first we'll go with the PyCharm. Okay, PyCharm mostly used for the Python developers. Okay, so when you install the PyCharm, okay, I think when the Python class started, they will introduce the installation of the PyCharm and everything. So I already have my PyCharm, so I will just open the PyCharm and I will show how to integrate the Git. Okay, so let me open my PyCharm first. See, here I have my PyCharm, and just let me create a new project then. Okay, let me create a new name. Let me give it as just create this window itself. Okay, I just created one project here. And this is my project. Okay, so how to integrate the Git with our PyCharm. So here we have, right, file, edit, view, navigations, all of pointers. So here you need to go to the settings. Okay, in the settings, see here we have the settings, right? So go to the settings. So inside settings we have the version control. So Git is in a version control, right? So go to the version control. So here we have the version control. Inside you have, see, Git, GitHub, and GitLab. So go to the Git. Okay, so if you have installed Git, okay, previously in your system, so it will be auto detectable path. See, path to the Git executable, so it will be auto detected. So once I will test it, see what version it will show in as Git versions 2.51. Okay, so if it is not showing for you, you need to copy the path of your git execution, git.exe. It will be in the program files under the C. Okay, so you need to go there and copy that file and paste the file here. Okay, you need to paste the file here. Now let me, okay, so now here inside C, I think we have VCS, right? Version control system. So here, so now I successfully integrated the git. Okay, so now you, if you want to get any code from the GitHub, okay, you have in a repo. Okay, like a thing like this, you have in a repo of your college, and there you need to submit all of your code. Okay, first you need, what you need to do, you need to copy your URL, right? So you need to first copy your URL. So for that, what I will do, I will take one repo here in GitHub, right? So I think this is mine, right? Okay. Here I have created yesterday, right? So I will take this repo here and I'm taking the link of this repo. Okay. And I just want to clone this college project, my project. Okay, how we can do, now I successfully integrated git with my pycharm. Okay, successfully integrated with my pycharm. Now I want to clone my project. So here we have the VCS, right? VCS is nothing but version control system. Under version control system we have get from version control. Okay, get from version control, just click there. Okay, see it asking the URL. Okay, it is asking the URL, just paste the URL here. Okay, just paste the URL and clone it. Okay, see it's showing this window itself. So this is our project, and we cloned our project with our PyCharm, and see here it directly showing the commands. So we are in the main branch. Okay, so this is, now if I go to the C, it's showing already git. So here we have all the commands: git, commit, push, update, pull, fetch. Okay, mesh, these are all the different commands, but we mostly use the commit, push and pull. Okay, so these are the commands we use in the PyCharm. Okay, now let me create one example file here. Okay, let me create here one file, uh, new Python file, and say it as hello.py. Okay, I just created one file. So it's asking, see, when I've added the file and it was in the red color, right? And it asking directly to me, see, do you want to add the following file to the Git? Previously, when we created a file by using the CLI, which is nothing but command line interface, it, we need to externally add the command like a git add dot or git add file name. But here it automatically asking us to, do you want to add the following file to the git, which is nothing but to staging area. So I just want to add. So when I click it add, it turns into the green. So this is a difference between the user interface and the command line interface. Okay, it will be more user friendly, okay, with the interfaces. Okay, so now let me create one sample print statement here. If you know already the Python, okay, invalid Python interpreter, this hello from the PyCharm. Okay, and just giving this hello from PyCharm and just wait. Okay, now I just added, right? So if I click it on git, okay, already added. So I want to commit this code. I want to commit this code. So just click on commit, and it see add a message. So see here we have the commit message, right? So I want to add the message here. So in the command line we need to give the git commit hyphen m, right? So where we need to send the message. So here I'm giving message as added hello dot py file. Okay, I just given okay. Now here I have git commit, and I also have the commit and push. Okay, commit and push. So let me do the commit and push. Just click on commit and push. So it asking me, okay, it asking me the repo. Okay, that push will be added to the main. Okay, main origin. So I just want to push, or yeah, now push it. Yeah, now see the file, one file was committed, one file was committed. Login via GitHub. Just 1 second, let me give all the details. My God, I need to type the password. I'm just verifying it. Okay, the creation was completed, and see, one push committed to the origin and one file committed. Okay, so now let me go there. Where is my JetBrains here, right? So let me refresh this. See here, my file was committed hello.j, hello.py, and open it. And see here, print hello from the PyCharm. So in the yesterday's class, we did the same thing with the command line interface, but today we have used the IDE. Okay, we use the IDE and we committed the file. Okay, so this is how we have to use, or if you want to pull the latest code. Okay, so from the, see, let me do one thing here. Let me create one new file here itself. uh, okay, and I just want to, okay, and just commit the changes. Yeah, commit, and this I just created one. Okay, I just created one file here. Okay, so someone was working with the same project and he added a new file. Okay, so when I open the project in the early morning, so first thing I need to do, what I need to do is, so you need to pull your latest code from your repo. Okay, so how you can build, see here I have only 3 files, but in my GitHub I have the 4 files, right? So I need to bring that file. So how we can, just simply go there. Okay, in your main branch, so go to the file, and here in the git. Okay, so in the git we have the pull. Okay, we have the pull one. So just click on that. See, from the main I want to get the updated code. So first thing we need to do, pull it. Just simply pull it, and see here, the pull demo was filed in our system. So this is how we need to work daily with our pull and push requests. And what are the first thing we need to do is a pull. Okay, we need to bring the local remote level data into our system and then work with that, and then we need to add and commit, and we need to push that into our remote repo. Okay, so this is how we need to get examples with PyCharm. And what else we have in this git push update and pull, we don't need of this, and branches. So okay, so this is how we need to do with the PyCharm. So PyCharm are mostly used for the Python developers. So for the Python level, I just explained about the PyCharm. Okay, now let me get into the Eclipse. So Eclipse is used for the Java developers. So let me open the Java itself. Here I have Java. Let me close everything, or else one second. I have different. Okay, everyone understand about the PyCharm integration with the Git and how we easily connect with the Git and how we can use commands by using interfaces, right? So that is about the PyCharm. So if anybody have any doubts regarding the PyCharm, you can ping me in the chat, or else I will go with the Eclipse. Okay, launch this. Continue. So this is an Eclipse IDE. So mostly we use it for Java. See here, it will be easy, I think. So one second, let me show it. Okay, so we don't need to the window, and here we have the preferences. I think preferences, and go to the team. Where is the team? One second. Here we have the version control, which is team, right? Yeah, version control, and inside the Git. Okay, we have Git, right? So is built in, right? So yeah, it's also default repository folder. It's showing users, Radha, and Git. Okay, so just apply it, apply and close it. Now let me clone one initial repo. So I will do the same thing. I just integrated the Git inside it, and I just want to clone this repo, right? So I will go to the college project, and I will copy this link. So I just want to clone this project in my Eclipse. So this is right. So here, let me open the project in the file. Okay, here you need to import it. So click on import, and you need to click here Git. Here we have right Git. So get the projects from the Git, and next, and clone URI, and next, and paste that URL link here. So yeah, it automatically retrieved, or if not, you can paste it. And yeah, this is my password and username. Let me check this. Next, yeah, here we have the future branch and the main branch, right? So in my, see here we have the two branches, right? Future and the main branch. So it's just showing the branches. And next, okay, and this is a directory destination of our project. And next, so it's just importing. And next, one second, finish. Let me give the project name as open perspectives, and just selecting connecting it team provide phase. See the log details. Maybe the details are okay. Just one thing. Let me check my details here. Mm, the details I given, I don't know. One second. Import it and from the git project git next clone the URI finish Java project. Let me go back here. Cancel this one. Git next your next. Okay, so this is a folder, right? Let me give this password. Next. Yeah, next. Next. Finish. Okay, where is it? Here, right? So we now cloned our project and we have different files here. Okay, so now we integrated with the Git. Okay, and we also clone the project initially, whatever the file we have. So let me create one file here. New file here. So what file I can give? Java file. Okay, I just created one file and let me create. Let me create one class here. Public class hello. So here I need to give a p, right? Okay. Everybody know, right, how to create the class and the main method in the Java. If not, just it's simple public static void main static void main and the strings string array and the args. Okay, so this is how we create the string class and the main method. So if you want to print out something, we need to use a system dot out the out dot. So it's just simply giving the, because we didn't create the project in Eclipse, so it's hello from Eclipse. Let me write it like this. Okay, hello from Eclipse. Okay, now we just created, okay, just created one Python file here and we need to add it. Okay, and we need to commit it, right? So we already added the file, we created the file and just want to commit it. Right click on this and here we have the team, right? See, inside the team we have every command like a git commit, push to the origin, fetch from the origin. So these are all the commands we use, right? So I just want to go and commit. I want to commit this file. Now it asking me the commit message. Okay, so I need to commit the message and added hello, sorry, added Java, right? Java file.java file. I just added, right? So I just want to push. Now I want to push it and just click the push and it asking me, okay, push it. My God, it asking again username. I don't know what my username is. 0313. Let me check it with this. I think my username is password is wrong. Uh, oh my god. 35 with the Gmail. Connect to repository authorization issues of. Second, what are my details? Let me check it with. 1 second, guys. I'm checking my GitHub details. Then let me give the details of. Let me give like this too. Oh my god. Flat. I think it's not work for this also because no. What are my details, man? Just forgot my details. Profile and settings. Where is that? Settings here, guy. Account and password and authentication. I don't know my password. I forgot my password. Shit. Mm, Yeah, let me sign in here now. The verification to apply. Okay, now let me try it here. Username. I don't know why it's showing, but when we click the push, okay, so it will directly push to the remote. Right. Okay, but it's Let me try with my email and password also. Let me check it here. Settings. Some broader security insights. People. So, what is my team? Frontal, right? So, let me join it here. And sign in. Just added this person also and try this once again. Just try me. Is it given the right name or not? Right. That's Let me try the last one time. If not, I will go to the next VS Code. Okay, chill. It's not allowing me because I don't know what is the details. Oh shit! 1 second. I think that is the reason is no, it's not showing for this also. Okay, just that's it, right? So just we need to integrate with our project by going to the Windows and go to the preference, and here we have the team under version control. So here we need to check whether the user the path is there or not. So if it is there, just simply click on apply and close, and you can also create your own project, and just push that project into your repo. Okay, so I just want to just here you have the team, right? So here you want to share the project, so here you need to create your own repo or something. Okay, so if you have one repo, just select that and we will try like this. Wait 1 second. So here now we added, right? So team, and I just want to push to the origin. So same one. Okay, so this is how we need to perform in the Eclipse. I think I have some issues with my details. So we'll go with the another IDE. So which is nothing but Visual Studio. So I also have that. So in Visual Studio, okay, so the Git is by default inbuilt. Okay, so here we don't need to do anything. Just if you want to clone your repo, so simply here we have the folder, right? So this is a folder, and we can also check it here, right, in the view. And here we have the source control, right? So if the window is not open like this, okay, if this window is not open, so where you need to go? So just simply go to the view window. Okay, and here we have the source control. So first we need to connect with the Git, right? So source control, and here this is in a Git window. Okay, so if you want to open the new folder, or if you want to clone your repo, okay, you just simply click on the clone repository. So let me copy this repo. Just to copy this one, and I want to clone this repo and just paste that. Okay, clone from this URL, right? So just click it, and you want to save this folder, and let me give it to the desktop. Mm, let me give it here. Let me give it to the practice. Okay, just give it here, and just open. Okay, I just open that project. Now I have successfully integrated my Git into my Visual Studio. So now let me create one file here in my folder, and add the content like I'm just from hello. Okay, I will create one file here. So let me give the name it as test.txt. Okay, so I just want to test it, and see it automatically turns into the green. Okay, so when the file was in the green, it was in the staging area, so it automatically added that file, okay, with the using git add. Okay, so it internally runs that command. So now let me add some code here like hello from VCS. Okay, or we can say as VS code also. So now what I need to do is stage changes, go to the here we have, right, source. See, its changes was there. Okay, so here we need to stage changes. Okay, we and now I need to commit the message. Okay, here I need to give the message. So I will give the added text dot txt file. So here I have to do, okay, added text dot txt file, and simply commit. So as I said, so Git in the VS Code is a built-in, so we don't need to redirect the path to the VS Code. So it will be previous inbuilt in the VS Code. So if now we cloned and added, and we have given the commit message also. So just simply click on the commit. Okay, and see, we this is a graph, right? So one second, fetch it, pull it, and push. See, here we have the commands in the graph, right? Push it. So just simply click on the push. So it will singing the changes, and see, would you like Visual Studio periodically run? Ask me later. Now we successfully pulled that. Okay, so we will go to our GitHub remote link. So here we have the GitHub remote link, right? So we will check it here, refresh this, and see, here we have the file test.txt, so which we have created from the VS Code. Okay, so I think among the three The VS code is very easy and built in. Okay, so yeah, just simply you need to just clone your project and you can update to your local git remote GitHub. Okay, so this is a three IDEs mostly we use Eclipse and PyCharm for Python and Java. So this is how we need to use a git in different IDEs. So mostly in my Eclipse, I think those are the credential details issues. So it's nothing there. Just I need to click the push button. Okay. So if you have any doubts regarding anything, any IDs, okay, so you can ask me in the chat. If everything good, you can drop off from the class, and I will wait for more 2 to 3 minutes. If anybody have any questions, you can ping me in the chat. Okay, if everything good, just ending the class. Thank you.